JA5 Echo Whiskey Queen, Mike 0JWK. Sayonara, Ariato, not bye for now. Anybody else buying in the Pacific area, the Far East? This is Mike 0 Kilo calling.
Hotel Lima 1, Sugar Baker.
Hotel Lima 1, Sugar Baker. Very good evening and good morning from the UK. I think we have spoke before, but I tell you, I just can't remember your name. But very nice signal, 5 and 9. Hotel Lima 1, Sugar Baker, Mike 0JWK.
Mike 0JWK, this is HR1 Sugar Baker. Good morning and good afternoon from South Korea. My name is Philip, Papa Hotel India Lima India Papa. Philip is my name, and we met several times before, not only on 10-meter band, but also 20-meter band. A very good signal. Always your signal is very good, very strong. 15 dB over 9, and almost no up-down, no QS Baker. Constantly I can hear your signal very well. Weather here, South Korea, Seoul, is very fine, and I feel a little bit hot during a day, 20 to 24 degrees Celsius during day, but in the morning temperature drop to 15 or 14 degrees Celsius. Your location is more colder than here. Anyway, back to you, John. Mike 0 Japan Whiskey Kilo. This is HR1 Sugar Baker.
Yes, fine, Philip. I recognise your voice straight away because you've got a very distinctive voice, but sorry, I just couldn't remember your name. But I remember our previous contacts, and you did a beautiful recording of me and put it on YouTube. I've seen that recording. You made a fantastic recording showing yourself speaking, and also parts of my QRZ page, and fantastic audio quality from your recordings, Philip. So I viewed that one on YouTube. So a very, very good recording. The best I've ever heard, actually, I think. So you must have some tremendous equipment there for recording audio. But you're Philip, you're 5 and 9, 59. A very nice signal. I'm very surprised because the bands have been so unsettled with the solar activity in the last few days that I didn't expect to be hearing you guys coming through so strong on 10 meters this morning. But I had a quick listen around the bands, and straight away I heard a Hotel Lima 5 Fox Echo Echo song. I spoke to him before on other bands, and I heard him, and I gave him a call a bit higher up the band. So I thought I'd try a few calls of my own, and I've had some nice contacts this morning, Philip. So anyway, we're feeling the cold here, Philip, because we've just been on vacation. We've been to the Greek island of Mykonos for 2 weeks. We went on the 23rd, I think, of September, and then we came back on the 11th of October. So we've had 2 lovely weeks in Greek islands, and the weather was fantastic. Best we've ever had it in this time of the year. It was about 27, 28 degrees every day. No rain, sunshine, no clouds, beautiful weather. So, but the only problem is it's a very expensive island. So drinks and food were very, very expensive on that particular Greek island. But there was a lot of people from Korea actually on the cruise ships. We saw a lot of Americans and people from the Far East on the cruise ships coming into the harbour. So many people there enjoying the very good weather conditions. Anyway, so you're just the man to speak to, actually, Philip, because you might have heard me mentioning to Nob, the previous station there. I had 1 or 2 reports of RF on my audio, only on 10 meters. It was okay on the other bands, but just on 10 meters. So I did fit an isolation balun in the feed line for 10 meters yesterday, and hopefully it has stopped the radio frequency. But I'm sure with your very good ear, you'll be able to tell if there was anything there or not. So nothing's changed here, Philip. Still on the old 870 with the 4-element quad. Hotel Lima 5 Sugar Baker, Mike 0JWK. Back to you, Philip.
Okay, Mike 0 Japan Whiskey Kilo. This is HR1 Sugar Bravo. Yeah, sounds good. You have spent 2 weeks vacation on the Greek island, and there are a lot of Asian tourists there. Korean, Japanese, yeah, a lot of Asian tourists enjoying in the Greek island. Yeah, sounds good. And weather is perfect. Yeah, that's good. 27 degrees Celsius and maybe a very fine day during your vacation. 2 weeks vacation is a little bit a long vacation. I will talking about your audio quality. I think you have no any problems on your microphone, and there are no any RF interfere on your audio signals. It's very clean, no problem. You perfectly isolated from RF signal to audio signal. Yeah, it's completely no problems. Perfect audio. Little bit very clear and a little bit high tone. So it's very easy to understand. A good readability, so no problem. And first of all, your 4-element cubical quad is very good, very good performance. So always your signal is strong all the way. At this moment, I am using 5-element YAG antenna, so I'm very happy to get a good report to 59 from England. Thank you very much. It's very lovely talking to you again. And I hope to see you again soon. Back to you for final. John, Mike 0 Japan Whiskey Kilo. This is HR1 Sugar Baker.
Yeah, HR1 Sugar Baker, Mike 0JWK. Well, your equipment is working fine as always. You're always a very strong signal, Philip. I think we've had our mainly previous contacts, I think, have been on 15 meters, haven't they, before? But I'm sure that recording you put on YouTube, I think that was on 15 meters, I'm sure it was. But it was very, very stable that particular day. It didn't sound like there was any QSB on my signal at all on 15 meters. But it's just great to be on 10 meters and hearing these marvelous signals coming through. Just great there, but I just hope if the solar disturbance just settles down, then we should get some really, really good propagation over the course of October. I'm sure the rest of October should get fantastic conditions, I would have thought, with the sunspot numbers where they are. But anyway, thanks for that report. Yes, it was only on 10 meters, Philip, just slightly, a little bit of RF getting in on 10. Another friend of mine said he could hear it on 17 meters as well, but I put this balun in and I put some ferrite rings on the power lead going into the 870 and also on all the other connections going into the radio, so hopefully it sorted it out, and I'm sure with your very fine ear you would be able to detect any problems there. All the best there, Philip. Thanks for the call, and great to hear you on this Sunday morning here in the UK. Hotel Lima 1 Sugar Baker, Mike 0JWK. So all the best there, Philip. Thanks for the contact.
Okay, John. Yes, once I struggled with some RF isolation, RF feedback to my audio signal, so I treated well with ferrite ring, as you mentioned. Yeah, and choke balun works very good. Yeah, there are some solutions for RF trouble. Yes. Okay. Anyway, your signal is completely well. No problem. No problem. Don't worry about your audio signal. Okay, thank you for the nice talking to you, John, and enjoy your weekend, and I hope to see you again soon. Back to you for final. Mike 0 Juliet Whiskey Kilo from Amature-1 Sierra Bravo from Seoul, Korea. Bye-bye.
All right then, Philip. But by the way, you're about 10 over, peaking 10 dB over 9, so armchair copy at the moment. And yes, I've not been to work for almost 3 weeks, so I'll start back at the work KDH tomorrow morning. So it'll be difficult to get going again, unfortunately, when you've had this length of time off. But we have enjoyed our rest, so we're both the XYL and myself are well rested now. So looking forward to, well, I'm not looking forward to work, but we got to go in tomorrow, unfortunately. 73s and all the best there, Philip. HL1JWK, Mike 0JWK. Goodbye.
Okay, John. I have one question. Did you return to the normal time from the daylight saving time? Over.
No, we're still on British summertime. I'm sure it'll change in a week or two, but we're still on British summertime, kiddo.
Accuracy. Still British daylight saving time you are using. It's a little bit confusing. Okay, anyway, thank you for walking today. See you again. Bye-bye.
73, Philip.
Bye-bye.
Anybody else?